It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Here on the stop.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
Rivers hands this one to Mack. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Marlon Mack.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. On play action, Rivers fighting Hilton on the slant. And he is going to have a
Throws the X factor.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
45-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Check safety. Rush in. Right on.
Now a carry from Mack. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Man.
Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Rivers on the money, complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yeah, I mean,
55 yards.
that's a really small window.
Take a first quarter lead.
But if you go back, he gave him like 12 to 15 yards of separation off the line of scrimmage.
Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their
He had to run so far to cover so much ground to be in position.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
Carson.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. So offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the option,
get him.
Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Darius
I mean, if I didn't blitz,
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
I think I blitzed two, too. I think if I just blitzed one, you may have had a chance to at least get 5 yards. Dude, stick your hands up.
McMillan's taken in by his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Wilson, incomplete.
He did like a sumo push instead of trying to catch it.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
No.
That one going to be complete to David Moore.
I threw it
And he
at
will be out
the
of
right
bounds
time.
here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Run.
They run it with Carson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Here's Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on second down. Wilson.
Get him.
18-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18.
Yeah, I don't know what your blocker was doing.
Buckner.
He was like off to the side trying to block him.
4 from his defensive tackle spot. Wilson of the Seahawks.
I don't think he knew where Russell Wilson was.
It's 3rd and long here. Now it's Wilson. Sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
Guess we got pressured. I don't really see what happened.
Knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected 4th down here.
35-yard attempt.
Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
7.
So an empty possession.
Yeah,
What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to put through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
First down, Rivers.
Dude, get old.
Finds his big tight end.
I had two guys that ran into each other and they were both open. They like made themselves not open because they ran into each other.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun,
no.
Rivers. Escaping
Oh,
the
no.
pressure right. And this one caught on the sideline, but they say
Is there a jump button?
He
He like jumped. You press triangle?
Turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Rivers
Yeah, because he jumped to like swat a pass.
2nd and 10. To throw again.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
And his throw's going to be in.
I don't know.
There to get a hand in.
I don't know why he didn't square his route. Like he I don't know what he did. He ran like a post
We don't often talk about, and you can read
instead of running like a
You
squaring.
can read his hands, and you know that the
That
arrival
was
of the
bad.
ball
There
is
are 3
imminent,
people there.
and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
I'm not scared.
3. It's 4th down.
They're
Not scared?
Going for it. It's Rivers. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. 30, 20,
You sent him to the house?
Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts, they add on to
A couple of games ago, I had a drive in the 2-minute warning, and there was maybe like less than 30 seconds left, and I had it in the red zone. and I threw it to a guy running a route in the flat, and he just caught up into my other guy's route for no reason, and the ball hit the other guy in the back of the helmet and then popped up in the air, and they caught it and picked it for a touchdown before the half. I was fucking, and it was tied. It was tied before fucking that happened, and the whole game was just gone after that. I was so mad. I was very fucking pissed. I didn't shut up for the whole game. I was so fucking pissed. Like, he changed his route. I don't know why. Like, unless I was wrong, but I don't see why he would have a route that would run into the other guy's route unless I hot routed, but I didn't. Like, their original routes are always separate from one another. Unless they're cross or something. You're taking some chances, dude. I think you sent the house on that one.
Staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with first.
That was
and
ultra
10.
aggressive.
Now
No.
a pass dumped off to his running back.
Oh.
8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime,
We need
a little
some-
less
we
than
need to
2
watch
minutes.
it.
We'll send you to Orlando.
You got some
where Jonathan
very good
Coachman is
receivers on
standing
this team.
by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Get him.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. He'll get a couple yards on that.
I hate when they move their whole arm and they don't throw it.
Good throw, good
And it's like to their throwing side. If it's to the other side, maybe, but if it's to their throwing side, at least throw it like somewhere.
Better against man than
I
zone,
don't know.
or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Back up the middle.
now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Seahawks first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Wilson.
God damn.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
I wouldn't be happy.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Wilson.
No.
Buying time to his left.
Yeah. Thank God that guy was there. Thank God he had like a good angle. Because you had like 10 yards of just grass.
Third and 12. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Make a play.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. That he will take this all the way up past the 40.
I didn't even see that guy that tackled me.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective,
I don't even know how to throw it. I don't even feel comfortable throwing the ball in this game.
position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
No, don't cut up field. Just keep it in the flat, dude.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good.
Maybe that was his
coverage, and it led
route,
to
but
an
on that one,
incompletion.
I moved my joystick to the outside to try to lead him that way.
A second down throw
Oh,
for
throw it to him.
Rivers. He's got Burton here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
He's fragile, man. He's going to get hurt.
So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. From the
He's not
shotgun,
open.
it's Rivers. He completes this one to
Keep it
Mack.
outside. Keep it outside.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
No, this isn't what I want. Well, why is it? Come on. We're wasting clock right now. No.
Rivers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working.
Woo,
in
we
the
got way too many
secondary. They tried
timeouts
it
to
off the running
freaking
back.
be
That
doing
one
what we're
ended
doing
up
right now.
incomplete.
On On second down, here's a run with Mack. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15. The 21.
Man, I had to press start like 3 times.
Timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ooh. This is big. I don't know. I know what to do. Not on this play, but in general.
From the gun on third down.
There he is.
Rivers being chased out left. He's got his tight end, Burton. And the Colts are start. Come on, man. I'm trying to press start to call timeout. What fucking shit is this? It's halftime.
Oh my god. Whatever. I don't care that I'm up. That's fucking bullshit. That was 7 seconds of me pressing. Fucking just 7 seconds of fucking trash. No field goal, no touchdown, fucking trash. My controller is not fucking broken. It works fine. Fix your shit. Server monitors, get off your ass and fix it. My Wi-Fi's fine. I don't have shitty fucking connection. That was bullshit. I hate that shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come out here with a
2 fucking timeouts. Not even 1 timeout. 2 fucking timeouts. You can shove them both off your fucking ass, man. Fuck you.
Because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
Yeah, shouting and fucking screaming. Exactly. People should be fucking upset because your game is fucking trash sometimes.
A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to return
Holy
the
fuck.
sack.
No doubt that's a very good play.
I can't imagine how pissed off I'd be if I was losing.
That he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent.
It's like the amount of money they get every fucking year and this shit happens. Like, you can't fix that shit.
Wilson under pressure again.
Was that a screen? Did you call a screen on that?
Anthony Walker, he's the one that drops him this go around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. Wilson to the Seahawks.
Yo, get the fuck
looking for
back.
something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Get him. No!
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll take this
That was a good throw.
across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Punting it? Are you punting it? I'm just kidding.
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field.
How could you punt it after that fucking play? Get him! Let's go.
Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
I want to see. I'm going to try to call a timeout randomly on this fucking drive and see if it freezes. I want to see if it fucking takes me 3 fucking tries or more. Because that was fucking. Does that only happen when you need it? Like, what the fuck is that shit? I don't know. I'm still not over it.
Not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
What? I wasn't even trying to like draw them off sides, or I wasn't pressing the fake snap button or anything. That's fucking. What the fuck is that? I don't think that's ever happened to me without pressing the fake snap button.
1st and 15.
And are we home too? We're fucking home.
They'll run it. It's Mack. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen.
That guy blocked 2 guys. Let's go.
Pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 17.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here.
Was that?
I
don't know if that was. I don't think that was. What's his name?
Sustained runs,
Quentin.
taking their time and making it work.
No. Man, you could have sacked me. Get out of bounds. Don't stay alive.
Can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Oh, he's so slow, man. That's probably why he can't play anymore. They're probably like, you're just too slow, dude. You can't play in the NFL anymore. Your arm's fine. You still make good plays. You just can't fucking run. You're way too slow. Oh, you're going to press him? You give him space all game and then you press him? How does he drop that? Trade in the trash fucking gloves and get the gloves everybody else has.
Seahawks are going to take over the football.
That's bullshit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though.
Get him!
Points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
I didn't even fucking try to press timeout. I forgot to.
Carson, and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the back.
I'm a Titans fan, and I'm afraid of the Colts, honestly. They have a pretty good team. Especially now that they have Wentz. Shouldn't they have Wentz? Then update the rosters after the season because they're fucking cheap. That's fucking bullshit.
Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Get him!
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
If you're going to make the game shitty, at least update the rosters after the season.
Just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Get him!
Shy of midfield. Wilson into heavy traffic.
Go!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
So I don't throw the ball. I mean, I'm not saying specifically that play, but just too much shit can happen. Even when you're open by, like, you got a little bit of separation. There's too much crazy shit happens when you pass the ball in this game.
Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
I don't even want to throw that. I'm like afraid to. He probably would have picked it. Probably would have picked it if I threw.
In there to drop him for a loss.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Leave him there. I'm going to just take that every time.
36. Rivers, rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Wagner picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Third and long for Rivers.
Throw it, dude. I tapped it a good 2 seconds before you were sacked. A good 2 seconds. You even completed your throw animation before you got sacked. You threw it twice, and I only tapped the button once. He literally made 2 throwing animations on 1 button tap. That's fucking stupid.
We always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic.
If I tapped the button twice, I wouldn't be pissed, but I tapped it once, and he had enough time to throw it twice. Holy fuck. Fix your animations, fix your AI, get it together, get a meeting, fucking brainstorm, watch some fucking critique videos. Get it together, Madden 20 23, whatever. Wherever you have fucking enough time for, get it to fucking together. Come on.
And you're still in this game.
This sucks.
You haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so
pick it.
Hope not lost. And this is intercepted.
I'd be pissed if I was. Whatever. It happens. Shit happens. Everything that I'm mad about's not fucking justified, but a lot of it is. Like when that kind of shit happened to me, that was probably not as bad, but when he goes to throw it twice on 1 fucking button tap, that's a fucking animation problem.
Somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Catch it!
And intercepted. Maybe the time they need. Picked off by DJ Reed.
I threw that. I had to throw it early. I'm not doing a good job of taking advantage of your blitzing. Knowing you're going to fucking blitz when you're down by 2 scores. Every chance you get, you're going to blitz. Get him!
To the interception, here's Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, zone, man, you name it.
He was right there, dude. And he knew what was happening.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I sent a corner blitz, and he definitely stopped his blitz and fucking was like covering that, but for some reason didn't fucking defend the pass.
Now it's Carson.
Love to see what his animation was on that. Especially just watch the fucking ball go past it.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
now Wilson.
Dive!
21-yard line.
Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be corralled.
This defense has been fucking money.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's Wilson.
Oh! Perfect timing, baby!
Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Was that fucking Ed Reed? Who was that?
The Colts take over first and
the Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I'm gonna pass just to give you a chance to fucking make it interesting.
Not much reason to use him at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeout.
Catch it!
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Jack him up.
Picked off by Jamal
Take it to the house. Jack him up.
And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
today's final score.
So this one
I love a shutout. That's fucking cool. I don't think I've ever done that.
In shutout fashion, impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.